Hello everyone and welcome back. Today is Christmas Eve, the 24th of December in the year 2020, and the time is now 1:15 p.m. with a temperature of 51 degrees Fahrenheit.
And we're at 58th Avenue and 188th Street in Fresh Meadows, Queens, New York. Sometimes my brains get a little lazy and want to relax and not concentrate.
We all have that problem. We're now crossing 56th Avenue. The best of us get a little lazy in our head and our body at times, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that when we get lazy all the time, then that's where something is wrong. And we're crossing Underhill Avenue. You know, some people are lazy all the time.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
at least the majority of the time.
Yeah, you know, Bill Gates said that if you want a job to get done quick, cheap and fast, give the job to a lazy person. This is a nice area.
What is that, a gazebo made onto the house or something?
Yeah, that's neat. 48th Avenue. Seventh Avenue. We're on Utopia Parkway now, right?
We're on, yes, but I think we did come on to Utopia just now, yeah.
You know, here where they have marinas, I think this was a delicatessen just maybe a year or 2 years ago.
No, actually it was a meat market. Now it's a supermarket. It was a meat market.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they sold out after so many years.
Yeah.
They talked about selling this place. It was closing down for years before it actually closed down. I used to talk to one of the former employees there.
Yeah, it was a meat market.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember I used to see the big leg of hams and stuff or whatever from the window, and on the pictures there. And we're now on 46th Avenue.
It was a family-owned meat market.
Okay. To my left, this is a part of Flushing Cemetery.
This is the cemetery that the famous jazz artist Louis Armstrong is buried.
This is where he's buried?
Yes. They had his tombstone. I can't remember. It's right around in here someplace. You can see his tombstone. It now has, I believe, a white trumpet because somebody stole the gold one off, and the story has it. But it's right around here. You can actually see it from here.
Oh, I love Louis Armstrong. I know where the school is. I know where the House Museum is. I know where the playground is. As a matter of fact, I was talking about him last night. because I said tomato, and somebody said no, it's tomato. And I said go ask Louis Armstrong.
Yeah, now you know I said it was a gold trumpet. I'm not sure if it was gold, but it was a metallic material. It could have been bronze colored or whatever. But,
yeah. Pigeon Meadow Road.
This is the Q27 and Q26 line. It runs out of Casey Stengel Depot in Corona. I guess I could say in Flushing Meadows, Corona area.
Okay. I'm feeling a bit hungry.
You?
If you could eat anything right now, what would you eat?
Oh, anything right now. What would my taste buds want me to eat? I don't know. You tell me.
If I could eat anything right now, I'd have some real nice salt mackerel with lots of tomato. The tomato have to fry real properly with some green, soft Gros Michel bananas.
Wow, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah. A lot of people know it as pickled mackerel, but we call it salt mackerel. They have two kinds of salt mackerel. They have the red one and one that is a bit white. I love the red one, but I like it with lots of onions and tomato. But you fry the onions and tomato really properly, you know. Yeah. Yeah, and we have this banana. It's like a long finger banana. Yeah, it's soft. We call it Gros Michel. I don't know if that's the proper name, but you know, once we say Gros Michel banana, you then you know what banana. Watch this lady, she don't look in this way, you know.
I guess I could go for some nice barbecue beef, spare ribs that melt in your mouth, and,
Yeah,
with maybe a nice plate of wedgie fries with some salad on the side, with of course my favorite Thousand Islands salad dressing.
Do you have room for all of that you just mentioned?
Yeah, I will definitely eat it all.
Well, for me, 3 fingers of bananas. Yeah, with some salt mackerel. Yeah, that will be good enough for me. And some lemonade. Lemonade from brown sugar. Homemade lemonade.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, at least that's what I'm feeling for right now, but guess what? And I won't be getting it, so better go back into reality and think of what I'm going to eat. And we're crossing 45th Avenue. We're on Parsons Boulevard.
Or maybe even some nice tender curry chicken with some rice and peas.
Okay.
Or is it peas and rice?
No, you have both. You have peas and rice, and you have rice and peas. But for me, it's rice and peas.
Rice and peas. Okay, so now what is the difference?
Okay, well.
The amount of.
Okay, well, if you're going to a shop and you see peas and rice, you know that's not Jamaican food.
Okay.
But if you see rice and peas, then that's Jamaican food.
Okay.
Yeah. And some people, what they do, they cook them separate and mix them, and some people cook the peas in a stew and put it on the rice.
Yeah.
Jamaicans now, you cook most Jamaicans, they don't use canned peas like here. They cook the peas from scratch. They season up
Fresh
that
peas.
water, season up the peas water with butter, thyme, scallion, onion. Some people use a bit of pimento seeds, and you season that real good. You put your rice in there. When it starts to boil, you turn down the stove low, let it simmer. You know, some people wet a piece of foil paper, some wet a piece of plastic, put it over the pot, then cover it. Some don't do that. You know, you get a real fluffy, nice rice and peas. Yeah, that's rice and peas. So when you say Jamaican rice and peas, you can tell the difference, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I like rice and peas with brown stew fish. A nice brown stew snapper. Yeah. I'm going to stop talking about food because me talking about food, I'm hungry. Look at this Hino truck too. It's almost behind me here.
Yeah, I see it.
You know, Toyota make that.
Really?
Yeah, Hino. Yeah.
Oh, okay. H-I-N-O. Okay.
Yeah, Toyota make that. They're some of the
Well,
strongest
Toyota
truck.
makes it, it's good.
Yeah, and they have, that's a box body one, but they have the tipper ones also.
Mhm.
Some of them have 6-speed, some 5-speed, yeah.
I could be a good Toyota salesman. They have totally convinced me that they are one of the better cars on the road. Why don't you stop and let them come by? So you see this light here? This is a relatively new light here. They didn't have these lights right here before, and to me, it really jams traffic up. Before it was at least, free flowing, and you could run past it to the next light. It wouldn't jam traffic up. If anybody has to make a left turn from here, it seems like some people don't know how to turn their wheel and go around them and just sit behind them until they make their turn. It just jams the traffic up.
Well, while we're still sitting here because of the car that was in front of us.
Right, and there was one in front of him, and I think it was one in front. Oh, this guy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, because the other next one light would have caught us anyhow. They're changing basically the same sequence.
Okay.
Wow, they just went right through the light, didn't they?
Sanford Avenue.
Sanford Avenue, Q12, N20, N21.
We're on the 26 and 27 bus route, right?
Not now, no.
Not now. Which route are we on?
We're not on one right now. We're on Parsons Boulevard.
Oh.
So we came off that road. Yeah, we just came off the 26 bus route. Yes, we did.
Yeah,
So as soon as we passed Sanford Avenue, the 26
to turn
would have
right
made a
there.
left turn.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah. 38th Avenue. Still on Parsons Boulevard. The next block over is Northern Boulevard. So we're at the corner of two major streets, Northern Boulevard and Parsons Boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
crossing Bone Street.
Flushing High School on our right side. And the, what is that called? The Boys and Girls Club here?
And every time I pass,
Yeah, the YMCA.
every time I pass Flushing High School,
Mm-hmm.
I remember the failure of not learning tennis. Boy, when you tell some people some things, they'll never let you live it up, you know?
Yeah, but let you leave it down, I'm telling you.
Yeah. I say leave it up, you say leave it down, but
Yeah.
and it's definitely getting really overcast. Crossing Prince Street, going over Queensbridge. This is Queensbridge, right?
No, this is Flushing
Flushing Bridge. Yeah, I'm saying no, that don't sound right.
I
And you
mean,
wanna-
it is a bridge in Queens.
Yeah, but
it's
you
not-
want to even correct me.
Yeah, well, this used to be, this used to be, what did you call those bridges?
Queensbridge,
No, I mean, what did you call those type of bridges that opened up?
lift.
A drawbridge.
Yeah, I think it's a drawbridge.
Yeah, and they would open up and let the
The tall boats go on.
tall bus go through. Yeah, so you could be going through in rush hour, and all of a sudden they have a boat is coming. They got to open up the bridge and have traffic just backed up.
To my left, that is City Field, and to my right, we're also passing the World's Fair Marina. Lincoln Town Car. And we'll be making a left turn onto 114th Street off Northern Boulevard.
This is Dory Miller Cooperative Apartments on my right.
If I go straight ahead, I'll go up onto Roosevelt Avenue. If I made a left turn, I'd go onto Grand Central. However, I'm going onto 34th Avenue. And I'll be ending my ride here on 34th Avenue and 113th Street. Please remember to subscribe and see you soon.